Welcome back to my channel and a very special welcome if you're new here. My name is Jen and this is Jen Clayton Beauty. We do everything beauty and makeup, and that includes every Saturday. We talk all about the new makeup releases. Are they cute? Are they ugly? Are we purchasing? Are we passing? What are we doing with everything being released? I'm excited to see what's new this week. And if you're excited, give this video a big, huge thumbs up. Make sure you're subscribed. Your bell notification is turned on because I'm uploading almost every single day in January. Declutter is coming. They are all filmed. I'm editing them, getting them ready to go. Spoiler alert, I decluttered over half of my makeup. Over half. So stay tuned for declutter videos. Again, subscribe, turn your bell on. Also, down in the description box, I'll link my favorite beauty subscriptions, the makeup that I'm wearing today if you would like to shop this look, discounts to my favorite indie brands, and come follow me on TikTok for more beauty and makeup. I'm going to pull up Trend Mood 1 Makeup on My Radar on Instagram. Scoot on over and let's jump in. So first up, I'm seeing a new release from one of my favorite fragrances. This is a Valentino Born in Roma. I have the full size of this fragrance. I love it. They're coming out with two new Born in Roma options. So first we have the Born in Roma Extra Dose, and then we have the Born in Roma Extra Dose Uomo. First, let's talk about Extra Dose Donna. Intense aroma that evokes memories of an unforgettable evening in Italy's capital. Enhanced by a top note of cassis, accord for sensuality. Below, a highly concentrated rum accord, creates a powerful femininity, while a sweet yet intense dose of vanilla serves as a magnetic base note. Okay, that sounds so good. And then Extra Dose Uomo is a strong heart note of vetiver and lavandin, is combined in concentrated form with spices that underline the seductive character of the fragrance with a bold dose of confidence. Okay, both of these sound really, really good. I love the packaging of the Born in Roma. Like I said, I have the full size. I want to smell these in store. It looks like these are available in January on their website in retailers. So there's a possibility I will be picking one of these up. I just want to smell them in store first, but I'm excited for this. Tower 28, one of my favorite brands, is releasing a Lip Softy Hydrating Tinted Lip Treatment Balm in Red Bean Mochi. Delivers instant comfort and long-lasting hydration for smooth, soft lips. It's designed for even the most sensitive, irritated lips. The cushiony formula helps relieve chapped skin. It's a sheer rosy nude called Red Bean Mochi, and it's $16. I think this shade is absolutely beautiful, but like I said, I just decluttered my lip collection. Half of it, by the way, and there's a lot that I'm on a lip no by 1000% for 2025 until I at least go through more of my lip products. So for now, I'm gonna pass on this. Doesn't mean I won't pick it up down the road. We have a new drugstore release from Maybelline. This is the Lifter Sticks Multi-Use Face Stick for an easily blendable, naturally sculpted look. Lift every angle effortlessly in a creamy swipe that covers contours and highlights. Formula with cranberry seed oil, just swipe, blend, and get sculpted in 18 shades for $12.99. This is interesting. This is an interesting product. So for me, this is more like a contour bronzer stick, which I don't need any of. I don't understand the highlighting portion of this. It's a little bit of a confusing product to me. I mean, I definitely want to check it out in store, but I think truthfully it's a skip for me. Summer Fridays is also coming up with some new shades of their Dream Lip Oil for moisturizing sheer coverage. So this is their plush lip oil that delivers high shine tint and intense hydration. These are $26 each. And the four new shades are Bare Sand, a nourishing touch of sheer neutral, Rosebud, a nourishing touch of sheer cool pink, Midnight Berry, Semi Sheer Warm Berry, and Warm Beige, which is a sheer warm beige. These are all available January 14th at Sephora and on the Summer Fridays website. I do like their lip oil formula, but again, we're on a lip no buy, so I'm skipping it. So Colourpop, welcome Colourpop, is doing round 2 of their Twilight X Colourpop New Moon collection. Now, I did not purchase anything from the first collection because Twilight is not something I'm a super big fan of. I don't dislike it. I'm just not a big Twilight fan, but they're putting out some new products round 2. So we have from Soul, which is their body care line, a glow oil. It's a wolf thing, a warm, glowy gold. The Run with the Vampires Ultra Glossy Lip, a metallic True Blood Red, a multi-chrome shadow stick, and It's Always Been Him, which is a pinky copper with gold to green shift, Vampire Girl, which is a true red with a gold to olive shift, and Wolf Girl, which is a warm bronze with a gold to to Olive Shift. These are available now on the Colourpop website, and you can use the code TRENDMOOD for 10% off, and they'll be at Ulta on January 12th. Again, I'm gonna pass. I don't need any cream shadows. I don't need any lip products, and glow oil is probably not something I would use. So it's a skip for me, but if you are a Twilight fan, this may be the perfect collection. Anastasia Beverly Hills, ABH, is releasing a new foundation and a new setting spray. I feel like it's been a while since they released anything. So they're putting out the Impeccable Blurring Second Skin Matte Foundation, a medium to full coverage, long wearing formula that blurs pores, fine lines, and wrinkles for up to 12 hours. This hydrating velvety matte foundation with precision blur technology contains hyaluronic acid for smooth, flawless finish and a second skin feel. It is $46. And then they also have the Impeccable 24-Hour Blurring Matte Setting Spray, which is $36. These are available January 9th on their website and retailers. So these are both a skip for me. I am not a matte girl. I love a good glowy, dewy finish for my foundation and setting spray. If you have oily skin, this would probably be perfect for you. But for me, again, it's something I'm gonna have to pass on. I see a few more pieces being added to the Colourpop New Moon Round 2 Twilight collection. These look like some single shadows. These are Super Shock shadows in We Won't Bite, which is a bronzy gold representing the wolf pack, the Volturi, a black and burgundy inspired by the red cloaks worn on St. Marcus Day in Italy. So these are beautiful. Again, these are a skip for me as well. I already just decluttered my single shadow collection, so I don't need any new ones. Hourglass is releasing a foundation. Now, to be fully transparent, I have never tried a foundation from Hourglass. It is a little bit more expensive brand, but this intrigues me. It says the New Illusion Luminous Glow Foundation with SPF 30. So this is a hydrating glowy foundation. Right up my alley. It says all-in-one formula combines the benefits of broad spectrum SPF 30 sunscreen, advanced skincare, and high performance foundation for a glow that lasts all day. Ultra creamy texture melts into skin for a luminous, even toned complexion. They have 26 shades and they're $58 each. So that is definitely a high price point. I think I do want to try this, just not right now. I want to go through a few more of the foundations I have on hand. I've got like 4 or 5 open right now. I need to use those up. But this is something I'd be interested in testing in the future. When I pick this up, we will include it in a testing new makeup. Oh, I see another release from Colourpop in their Pretty Fresh line. This is the Set It Up Airbrush Makeup Primer for $12. And then there's the Lock It In 16-Hour Makeup Setting Spray for $12. These two things I would be interested in, especially that setting spray. I am, again, going to try to go through some of the ones I have on hand, but I love that it's a 16-hour, so maybe like an Urban Decay dupe. These are both on my radar. So we have a new little duo from Rare Beauty with their Soft Pinch Cream Blushes. These are such a fantastic formula. This set includes the Soft Pinch Liquid Blush Mini in Worth and the Soft Pinch Tinted Lip Oil Mini in Beloved. Ooh, I love that we got a lip oil and a blush. $26, available at Sephora. These are really pretty. I'll go ahead and insert a picture of the actual shades. I love that one's a little bit more on the mauve pink side and then one's a little bit more red. These are absolutely beautiful, and $26 for both is a great deal. Makeup Revolution has a new release, and these are the Jelly Juice Hydrating Primer for $9, the Revolution Jelly Juice Gel to Water Fixing Spray for $10, and 5 Revolution Jelly Lip Oil Sticks for $7 each, and blush sticks for $8. Okay, the packaging of these are cute. They look like the Melt ones, and they look like the Milk ones, so they're probably duping the Milk Jelly line. But I think this is really fun. I don't need any of these products, but I think this is a fun release from Makeup Revolution. And the prices are really, really affordable. I think the Milk Jelly blushes are $28 and these ones are $8. So if you want to test out that formula, these ones from Makeup Revolution may be the way to go. Ooh, these Colourpop products made their way to Ulta. These are really good. I actually have one of these. These are the Instant Crush Lip and Cheek Balms. This is a hydrating multi-use balm that melts into skin for a wash of buildable dewy color. It blends seamlessly while moisturizing skin for a healthy glowy finish. So you can actually use these as cream blush or on the lips. They're only $10 each, and you can now pick these up at Ulta. So I'll link them down below on Ulta's website. Also at Ulta from Colourpop, they now have the Fresh Kiss Glossy Lip Balm. I've never tried these, but these are lightly tinted shades in yummy flavors. They hydrate, they're plush, glossy, in an easy squeeze tube. And again, these are $10 each also. So again, I'll link them on Ulta. So my favorite indie brand in the entire world, Unearthly Cosmetics, just dropped 2 palettes out of literally nowhere. So the first palette is the Murky Meadow, and the second palette is the Shadowed Petal. Okay, these are so beautiful. First, let's talk about Murky Meadow. This is a 9-pan collection of murky greens, earthy browns, and golden shades inspired by mysterious meadows. This palette offers matte, shimmer, and metallic finishes. It is $42 for the palette, and I love it. I love the chartreuse in the middle. I love that it's neutral, but murky neutral. Absolutely love. And then there is Shadowed Petal, which is a 9-pan palette inspired by the beauty of roses with soft pinks, mauves, and deep plums and matte and shimmer finishes. This one is $32. So Murky Meadow has some more special shades in it. That's why it's $10 more. Shadowed Petal has some really beautiful special shades in it, but is $32 instead of $42. Now, here's the caveat with these palettes and the reason that I did not pick them up and the reason I have not picked them up yet. Number one, they're on pre-order, which is fine. I don't mind a pre-order, but these actually don't ship until March. So a couple months out, which is also fine, but I'm moving in March and I don't know when in March these are shipping, and I don't want to purchase these palettes, have them shipped to this address when I live at a different address. So unfortunately, as much as I want both of these palettes, and I will hopefully end up buying these palettes in the future, for now, based on the pre-order being shipped in March, I have to pass on these palettes. However, as it gets closer, if I can purchase these palettes closer to March when I know exactly when I'm moving and what address to ship them to, my plan is to buy them both. So eventually we'll review these together. I love them. I love Unearthly so much, and I'm excited about these. Ooh, we got another Sephora kit, and this is kind of a fun one. This is a Sephora Favorites Deluxe Sampler Perfume Kit. And then you get a voucher to redeem for a full size of one of the perfumes. And your perfume options are by Rosie Jane, Clean Reserve Skin, Ellis Brooklyn Apple Love, Maison Louise Marie No. 4, Maison Marigola by the Fireplace, Prada Candy, and Skylar Vanilla Sky. Now the kit is $95, but once you pick your favorite scent, you get to go in and get the full size. And I can guarantee you every single one of these fragrances is more than $95. So I think I'm gonna pick this up. Let me know if you guys want me to unbox it with you. We'll sniff them all. I'll decide which one I want to get in a full size. But whenever I can redeem it for a full size for under 100, I'm 100% in. Let me know if you want to see me unbox this. The Sephora collection has a new makeup release. This is the Colorful Face Bronzer, Blush, and Highlighter Palette. All-in-one palette that offers 4 essential shades, 2 blushes, 1 bronzer, and 1 highlighter to warm color and illuminate the face. It is only $22, and it's available on the Sephora app and currently on the Sephora website. Now, I don't need another face palette. Again, I just decluttered mine. However, I think for $22, this is a really good deal that you're getting blushes, bronzers, and a highlighter, and there's different palettes for different skin tones. If you're in the market for a face palette, especially for travel, 22 bucks, that's a steal. We have another Sephora perfume kit. Now, if you didn't want the full size, this is a travel size, and you get a redeemable voucher for a travel size fragrance. This one is only $35, and you're going to get samples of Commodity Milk Espressive, Glossier You, Henry Rose Windows Down, Jo Malone Peony and Blush Suede, Kayali Yum Pistachio Gelato. I have that fragrance in full size. Love that. Maison Margaglia Replica Afternoon Delight, Flor's Vanilla Skin, and Valentino Donna Born in Roma. Now, I like the travel size perfumes. I do have quite a few of those, so this one doesn't intrigue me as much as the full size. But if you don't want to spend $95, you can get this kit for $35 and then get a travel size. I love Valentino Donna Born in Roma. I have that. I also have the Kayali fragrance. So again, whatever your preference is, but I think for me, I want the big bottle. Ooh, this is pretty. So this is a new release from Simply Posh Cosmetics. This is the Snow Angel palette. It has 12 rich muted cool tone mattes from deep to pastel and 6 super sparkly duochrome multi-chrome shimmers that give you the perfect wintry fantasy. This palette releases Friday, January 10th, so it's available now at 1 p.m. and it retails for $55. You can use the code RADAR10 at checkout for 10% off. This is really pretty. This actually reminds me a lot of the Colourpop Frosty the Snowman palette, which I have. I love Simply Posh Cosmetics. I love their formula, but I don't need another cool tone wintry palette. I actually have one from Cosmic Beauty as well, so I think I'm gonna pass on this, but if this color story intrigues you, you can't go wrong with Simply Posh formula. Oh, I just found the palette for the new Twilight collection. So we talked about some of the other products in the collection, but now the palette has been released. It says featuring true reds and burgundies to represent the Volturi golden and amber hues to emulate the warm tone scenes, and browns to represent Jacob's pack, all aligning with the mood of the iconic sequel film. This is available as of January 9th at 10 a.m. on the Colourpop website and January 12th at Ulta. I do not see a price. Let me see. There we go. There is the palette. It looks pretty. I actually like it better than the other palette that Colourpop released, but again, it's a skip for me. Oh, I found it. Okay, let's talk a little bit more about the Colourpop New Moon Twilight, because I know a lot of you are interested in this. I just found the post with the full entire reveal. So you can get the full collection for $125. The New Moon eyeshadow palette is $24. The shadow sticks are $12 each. The Super Shocks are $9 each. There's lip kits as well for $16. Ultra Glossy Lip for $10. And the Soul Glow Oil $12. The full collection is available now at Colourpop and coming on the 12th at Ulta. Honestly, I like this collection a lot better than the first one. The only thing that really I think that would intrigue me, honestly, is the eyeshadow palette, but I don't need it. It's just a neutral eyeshadow palette. If I love Twilight, I would probably pick this up. Like I said, I like this collection a lot better. I also think the red lip is pretty, but no lips for this girl, so I'll link it if you're interested in picking it up. This is an interesting drugstore release. This is from Revlon, and this is the Glimmer Blush Drops. It says shake, click, blend, glow. Revlon Glimmer Blush Drops deliver a healthy flush of color with just one click. One drop is all you need for both cheeks. Wow. These are at Ulta for $10.49 each. I think this is awesome. One drop will do both cheeks. Wow. I may be interested. I also love that this is a more glimmery formula because all my cream blushes are matte. I might grab one of these. I might have to pick one of these up. Would you like to see me review these? I love the one drop idea and that they have a little bit of a glimmer. Let me know. Those are all of this week's new makeup releases. To be honest with you, there's more than I thought that we were going to have, and there's a couple things I'm interested in. There's a lot I'm passing on this week actually, but I also saw a few sneak peeks from some of my favorite indie brands. I don't like to talk a lot about sneak peeks unless I actually have something to share with you, but I did see one from Blend Bunny, which intrigues me. There is a new Nomad Cosmetics palette coming out. I'll definitely be reviewing that. So there's some good stuff. I'm getting more and more excited as we move into the new year with all of these new makeup releases. Let me know down below, what are you picking up? Again, everything is linked. Thank you so much for using my links. I will have discount codes, release dates, everything in the description box for you, as well as my favorite beauty boxes, the makeup that I'm wearing today, if you would like to shop this look, discounts to my favorite indie brands, and don't forget, come follow me on TikTok for more beauty and makeup. Thank you so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.